to this episode of American Dream TV. I'm Ginger Walker, your host, and today we're exploring all things Fredericksburg, Virginia. And how are we going to do that? We're going to take a ride by trolley and explore some really unique places that you can go visit. And where's our last stop going to be? It's going to be at the most expensive listing currently on the market in downtown Fredericksburg. Let's hop a ride. I'd love to introduce you to a friend of mine, Heidi Bass, who is the owner of Trolley Tours of Fredericksburg. Hello, Sunshine.
Hello.
All right, so you've owned this trolley for about a year now, but it's been in existence for how long?
We're coming up on 30 years. I've driven for 25 of those, and yes, I bought it.
Wow, that's amazing, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about the types of tours that you offer?
We have a 75-minute downtown tour. It's a nice overview of Fredericksburg. We have wine tours, both public and private. People hire us because they like to go to the local breweries. We have a Christmas lights tour. We're going to have a Santa tour this year. And we want to develop some new tours, perhaps a hop-on, hop-off, as well as a tour focusing on the vibrant artist community in downtown.
I love that. Okay, so let's take a tour of 3 local hotspots that you like to show to people that are coming on the tour.
Okay.
So why don't we talk about something that is a little bit more on the historic side?
Well, George Washington grew up just across the river at Ferry Farm, and in later years, some of his family members lived in town, including his mom. So her house is open for tours, and the people who give the tour dress in colonial-style clothing.
I love that. So now let's see something that's on the outdoorsy side.
Down along the river. The Rappahannock River is right alongside the city. It's beautiful. People enjoy water sports, enjoy fishing, or just enjoy the beautiful scenery.
And I hear that there's a local celebrity that also hangs out down along the water.
Well, oftentimes there's a gaggle of Canada geese down along the river, and among them is one white goose, and that's Gary. Gary the goose.
Gary the goose, I love it. Okay, and then the third and final stop, let's talk about where people can go and eat or relax.
Well, one very popular eatery downtown is Sammy T's. It's been in business since the 80s. It has a wide variety of items on its menu. Nice vibe inside and a beautiful mural on the outside.
I love it. Why do you love downtown Fredericksburg?
There's so much to do. There's so much history. There's so many shops and restaurants and the galleries. People love to come downtown and explore, and I love to show them all the things that there are to do.
Heidi, thank you so much for sharing all that you know about downtown Fredericksburg. And why don't we take our last stop and go visit the most expensive listing in downtown Fredericksburg today. Welcome to 307 Amelia Street in downtown Fredericksburg, also known as the Smithsonian. This beautiful and historic home was built in 1834, and it was built by the Presbyterian Church. It originally was the home to young female orphans, and it then became a hospital during the Civil War time, as well as a home for boys who were attending Fredericksburg College. This home is over 9,300 square feet on just about a half-acre lot, and it is a 6-bedroom, 6.5-bathroom home. There's a lot of unique details that are original to the home and some additional unique features that were recently added. In 1917, the first family moved in to call it their home, and since then, to our knowledge, only 4 families have lived here. In the early 1990s was the first renovation, and it was the addition off the back of the house, which is now the primary kitchen. In 2009, the second major renovation happened, where the 3-story glass atrium was added and the lower level kitchen was renovated. There are a lot of very unique details to this home that are original, to include the wood floors that run throughout most of the house, the staircases, as well as the transoms over the front and back doors. Some of the unique details that were added after the home was built is an elevator that will take you from the ground floor up 3 levels. And in addition, we've also got the beautiful kitchen, a 3-car garage, and an additional apartment above the garage. Thanks for watching this episode of American Dream TV. I'm Ginger Walker, your host, and I was so happy to show you why I love downtown Fredericksburg.